I think it is. Calling Casa from here. So, as we're about to start off into this second game, they're going to do the run greet. But here we go. We got Paige, Vera, Sydney, Avery, Dakota, Vera. The other one was Venice. We got Jada Santalea, Hadley. Don't forget about Elena. And on the bench, injured, we got Emily. Ellie. Oh, I got it now. I got it. All right, we'll start off with Casa. Cass with the serve. Dig by Venice. Up by Avery with a hit on the outside. And it's the block by Dakota, but it's back up. And Venice bumping it to the corner. Oh, and no one's in the middle. And that will put Casa on the board for one. Casa with the serve. Short by Paige. Avery with the hit. Here we go. On the outside. Avery with the hit there. Here we go. Sydney to Dakota. Right there in the hit. And that will put the score a 1-1. Venice will have the serve. And it's an ace! Put in Rosemount on two as Venice takes another serve. Ooh, and it's short in the net. Self-inflicted right in the net. 2-2 is the score. Monteville with the serve. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Looked like we got a little bit of confusion. It was a touch out off of there. All right, Monteville with the serve. Short, Dakota. Here we go. And back over by Santalea. And it's out. And Dakota will have the serve. Serve is good. Nice and low. Hit and no one's there in the middle. No one's there. All right. Here we go. Deep by Venice. Sydney with the touch over. Call a lift. A lift there. And that will put Casa on 5. Irish on 3. All right, dig, Sydney up, Avery over. And a touch off of Venice, and back up. And it's pushed back over. Nicely recovered there. Venice up, Sydney on the outside to Avery. Avery with a hit. Leah with a slight push. And it's out. And that will put the Irish on 4. Avery will have the serve. Dig by Venice. Sydney on the outside to Santalea, looking for the back road, and that was out. Putting Kasson on 6. And we got sub. Hadley up. Sydney on the outside. Santalea. They're looking for the back corner. Page is there. And Venice with a slight, or Vera with a slight touch. Venice with the dig. Sydney to Vera. And that is it. They couldn't control it that time. And that will put the Irish on 5 as Santalea will have the serve. And it's an ace for Santalea. Yes, yes. And that will tie up the score. 6-6. Santalea still with the serve. Santalea with the dig. Sydney on the outside to Venice. And it's a touch out. They can't hold it. The Irish is ahead on 7 as Santalea takes the serve. All right, big by Kasson. Hadley up. Sydney on the outside to Venice. Venice is sending it over there, bringing the score to 8 for the Irish. Santalea still on serve. And it's off the net. Self-inflicted. 9 for the Irish. As you know, we got some fans on the sideline. As the girls come back out here. A special time to tell you, don't forget to like and subscribe here as we bring to you the Rosemount Irish Maine volleyball. Here we go. Santalea. Ooh. Page could not get to that in time. And that is a side out for Kasson-15, bringing them to 7. All right, dig by Hadley. And a hit. And it couldn't catch it. Here we go. And it's short. In the net. Self-inflicted. Irish is on double digits, 10, as Kasson-15 is on 8. Page with the serve. And that is out. Oh, Page trying to get it. Sydney up. Venice with a hit. Nicely done as she flies in the air to get that one. Irish will get the side out at 11. Sydney is on serve. Serve is good. Kassa is there. Jada with the dig. Sydney setting it up to Dakota right in the middle. The Irish is now on 12, and Sydney still on serve. Serve is good. Kassa on the outside. Jada up, Sydney on the outside to Avery, over. Jada up, but it's a goner. And that will put Kassa back on there for double digits, 10, as the Irish on 11. Dig by Page. And that was out. Kassa is creeping up on the Irish, sitting on 11. Ooh, dig by Page, but that went way out of the line. Almost hitting the fans here. Dig by Page. Sydney up. Avery with the hit. Dig by Sydney up. Jada up. Venice over. And the back. Jada is there. Sydney said it. Oh, just too short. Dakota jumped too early. And that will put Kassa on 13, Irish on 12, as they sneak ahead of the Irish. Oh, Venice could not get to that short serve by Kassa. 14. Let's see if the Irish can side out off of 12. Dig by Venice. Avery up. Page with the push. It's up. Jada in the middle. Sydney up. Venice with the hit. In the middle, no one's there. And Kassa will be on 15. Irish on 12. They're creeping away. Venice up to Sydney with the tip, but it's back over. Could not sneak it on Kassa. 16 for Kassa. Irish on 12. Ooh, right on Jada with that one. Irish need to recoup this one. 17-12. 17 for Kassa. Irish on 12. Avery with the dig. Dakota with a nicely recover. Sit on the outside, and they could not get it, and this is a side out. 13 for the Irish. Yes. All right. Venice with the serve. And it's good. And a block by Dakota. And Sydney up. And Venice. Santalea looking for the hit, but it was out. 18 for Kassa. All right, Kassa with the serve. Dig. It's back over. They go back over by Erie, but that was in the net. Self-inflicted. 19 for Kasson, 13 for the Irish. Kasson is sneaking away. Oh, right and an ace, right off of Dakota, or Page, sorry. All right, dig by Venice. Sydney with the up, Avery over. Sydney up. Santalea with the bump. Dig by Venice. Sydney up on the outside to Santalea with another hit, but it's out. Oh. It's a touch out. The Egan, or the Irish, got the side out as Dakota with the serve. Dig by Venice. Dakota setting it up to Santalea, but it's in the net. Self-inflicted. Score right now is 21 for Kasson, 14 for the Irish. Dig. And that's a goner. 22 for Kasson, 14 for the Irish. Let's see if the Irish can come back. Sydney on the outside to Avery. Ah, self-inflicted again in the net by Avery. 23 for Kasson, 14 for the Irish. And it's short. All right, we'll call that a freebie at 15. And now we got Avery on serve. It's a bump. Oh, that's a touch out. As Page could not bring it in. All right. Now we got Hadley in. Page with the dig. Sydney set to Vera, right in the middle. And Vera will sink that one for 16, as Kasson only need 1 point at 24 to win, but Santalea is here with the serve. Let's go. Serve is good in the net with an ace for Santalea. 17, Santalea still on serve. Serve is good. Santalea with the dig. Sydney and Venice. Santalea back up with the dig. Sydney up on the outside. Venice looking for the hit, and that will be the end. 25-18 is the final score of the first set. So we'll see if the Irish can make a comeback off of this one. You know, but you guys gotta leave a comment in here. Hit that like button. Send that energy, send that vibe to the girls here. They need your support. All right? They need your support. So, let's go. Let's go. Yes. We got some fans on the sidelines, you know, as we get them. As we go into the second set. We'll see if the Irish can bring this game back. All right. All right, we're gonna go in the second set. We'll see if Irish can pull off the win here. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. And if you're watching here, don't forget to say which player here are you rooting for on this team. Rosemount Irish team. Yeah. Let us know which player. Is it Sydney? Is it Venice? Is it Dakota? Is it Paige? Is it Santalea? Is it Avery? Is it Jada? Is it Vera? Is it Hadley? Is it Ellie? Is it Elena? Is it Santalea? Or is it Coach Jamie? Don't forget about the coach here. Well, leave that comment. Leave that comment in there and let us know which teammate are you cheering for. All right, here we go. Nicely done. Sneaky attack by Sydney and Dakota there as they pulled that one. And Venice will have the serve. Up by Sydney over. Dakota up. The outside to Santalea. And that was self-inflicted in the net by Kasson. The score is tied up at 2-2 as Venice is on serve. Ooh, and another one self-inflicted right in the net. Guys, you gotta hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share the comment. Share the link to somebody who loves volleyball. Ooh, little bit of a confusion there, but they got it. We got sub. dig by Venice. Sydney on the outside to Avery. Page sending it back. Nicely done. And it's another one. Self-inflicted. Right in the net. 3 to 4. Irish on 4. As Dakota with that serve. Venice digging it up. Sydney bumping it to Vera over. Dakota up. Sydney on the outside to Avery looking for the back corner. Dakota to Vera. Santalea with the hit. In the middle by and Dakota, and that was out. Score is tied up 4-4 on this one. Dakota is out as Page goes in. And it's short, and another self-inflicted right in the net. You know, you guys gotta hit that. If you've seen that, just drop it in the comments as self-inflicted. Let's go. Avery with the serve. Avery with the dig. Sydney with the tip over. All right, Kasson got the back corner. I got away with that one. I didn't get it, guys. Sorry. They're in the back corner. Trying to get you that view. All right, Kasson with the serve. Santalea, and that was out. All right, Kasson with the serve. Page with the dig. Sydney with a backward step. Set. All right, Venice. Hadley up. Oh. All right, here we go. Dig by Dakota. Sydney up to Santalea with the hit. And it's a touch out. Irish is on 6. Kasson is on 7. And now Santalea is on serve. Serve is good. It's a tip out by Kasson, and that will put Irish on the board, tying it up 7-7. Lucky number 7, and Santalea still on serve. Yeah, and an ace for Santalea as they creep ahead on 8. And another ace for Santalea. Yes, hit that like button as Santalea is on fire right now with the aces. Ooh, they're trying to get Santa, but she was there. Page sending it back. Hadley up. Sydney to Vera. Right there. And around. But Venice is sending it flying. Sydney's looking for the back corner as they got that one. As they own it. Double digit, confirming it's 10. Santalea still on serve. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Ooh, Venice could not send it back over. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, Santalea is out. Oh, we got Jada in. All right, here we go. All right, Venice up, setting it up to. All right, Headley with the dig. Sydney. And Venice got it over. Again, the score right now is 11 for the Irish, 8 for Kasson. This is the second set as Page with the serve. Kasson on the outside. Sydney to Dakota. Dakota is there. Sydney on the outside to Venice with another hit. Sinking it as she flied in right there. 12 for the Irish. Dakota, or Page, is still on serve. Ooh, just right in the net. Self-inflicted. 9 for Kasson. Monteville. All right, dig by Jada. Page setting it up and Venice sending it. Set up by Kasson on the outside. Jada in the middle. Sydney, swipe. Ooh! No. Kasson will get double digits on 10. Does Kasson have the serve? All right. Ooh! Kasson is creeping back up at 11. The Irish is on 12. Let's see if they can get a side out on this one. Oh, and that will be tie-up score of a Hadley 12-12. Dig by Page. Sydney setting it up to Venice. Venice over. And a block by Dakota. Sending it back. Not today, she says. Not today. 13 for the Irish. And now Sydney is on serve. Don't forget to hit the like button here. Sydney with the serve. Let's go. Serve is good. Venice up. Dakota in the back corner. Whoop, whoop. Sinking that one. 14 for the Irish as the Irish is trying to take this set here. Sydney still on serve. Ooh, just a little low off the jump. And Kasson will be on 13. Irish on 14. Kasson will have the serve. Up by Venice. Avery with the bump. Dakota pushing it to the back corner. Confirming it's 15. All right, Venice is on serve. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button here. The Irish, they're trying to get this one here. And drop in the comments, which player are you rooting for on the Irish team? All right, here we go. Venice up. Sydney on the outside to Avery with the hit. Yes, yes. Oh, and that is worthy of a like. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Let's go. 16 for the Irish. Let's go. Venice is on serve. That's good. They push to the corner. Santalea is there. Sydney on the outside to Santalea with a touch out, and it's gone. And it's confirming. 17 for the Irish, 13 for Kasson, and that is definitely worthy of a thumbs up. Hit that button. Timeout call by Kasson here, Monteville. And the Irish is bringing the heat back as they're feeling pumped for this one. Yes, yes. Now as we come to you, I'm telling you that the Irish, and the scoreboard is up there, you know, right now as they're there. 17-13, the Irish is bringing that one, the heat over there. The blue, 1-2 Irish as they come in here. Let's go. Right. Well, we got Venice on serve. Coming out the timeout here. Ooh! Self-inflicted. Right in the net. The timeout worked for Kasson with the side out at 14-17 for Irish. Short dig by Venice, Sydney up, Avery back over. And it's out! And that will put the Irish on 18. And Dakota, or Page is out, Vera is in, Dakota is on serve. And it's an ace for Dakota, bringing the score to 19. Dakota is still on serve. Let's go. Ooh! And that was self-inflicted in the net for Dakota, right in the net. Avery goes out. Santalea bringing it back. And it's in the net there by Kasson. All right, we got Avery on serve. There we go. Nice and low serve. Ooh. That could have been Venice's ball. All right, we got a sub. Avery's out. Hadley's in. Score. Irish is on 20 as Kasson is on 16. Kasson with the serve. Dig by Venice. Sydney on the outside to Santalea looking for the corner. Hadley up. Sydney's there. Santalea trying to push it. Here we go. Hadley. Vera to Sydney to Vera. Right in the corner. 21-16. Nicely done. And Santalea is still on serve. For sure. Let's go. Just short. Self-inflicted. Right in the net. And that will put Kasson on 17-21 for the Irish. All right, Kasson will have the serve. They dropped, but they could not move. That was a little bit of a stumble. All right. Kasson got a free one there at 18. 21 still for Irish. Ugh. All right, now we got to shape it up here as Kasson is creeping up at 19. All right, 21. Let's go. Could not get it. The score right now is 20 for Kasson, 21 still for the Irish. The Irish need to side out. What's going on, Irish? What's going on? Let's go. The score is tied up at 21-21. We were on such a good run there, but Kasson is coming back to get it. You know. Now the game is anybody's. This is the second set and a timeout call for the Irish. Let's see if they can recover out of this one and pull a win out in the second set. Don't forget to hit the like button. For sure. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And in the comments, if you're an Irish fan, it's a net call off of Kasson there as the Irish is on 22. Dakota, or Page, is on serve. Oh, short, self-inflicted, right in the net. All right, here we go. Kasson with the serve. And it's out. Putting the Irish on 23 as Sydney takes the serve. Serve is good. Dig by Kasson. Up on the outside. Oh, and that is a goner. Tying up the score, 23-23. All right now, Kasson. The Irish will need a side out on this one. All right, Venice dig. Sydney on the outside to Avery. Avery with the hit on the back corner. Kasson making the play. Dig by Page. Venice come flying in the middle. Yes. The Irish, 24. We got a sub. And Venice is on serve. Now let's see. The Irish need 1 point here. Here we go. Dig by Venice. Sydney setting it up on Dakota. Venice with the dig. Sydney up on the outside to Santalea. Looking for the hit, but that was out. Tying up the game. 24-24. All right. We got sub on Kasson. Dig by Page. Over by Avery. Venice with the dig. Sydney setting it up to Dakota in the middle, and yes, 25-24 for the Irish as Dakota will be on serve. Irish need 1 point here. And that's in. It's tied up by Kasson again, 25-25 on this one. Still anybody's game. Second set as we're in here. Venice with the dig. Sydney. Ooh, Vera. And the lead will be taken by Kasson as they need 1 point at 26 to make it to 27. Serve is here. Dig. by Page. Sydney on the outside. Avery with the hit. And it's tied up again. 26-26. The Irish is not going out without a fight here, as Avery is on serve. Serve is good with an ace. All right. 27. Let's see if Avery can get another one just like that. Serve is good, and there it is. The Irish will be on the second set winners, 28-26. And now we'll go into the third and final set. That was a nail biter. And I know we got some of the fans on the sideline with no nails left because they chewed them all off. Yes. But you know what to do if you're enjoying the game so far. If you're liking it, if you're loving it, hit that thumbs up button there. And in the comments, drop what player is your favorite on this team. Who are you rooting for the Irish? Yes. This time we're going to do a shout out to Adam on the sidelines, supporting Big Sister here. That's right. He's on this phone, taking a break. Yes, yes. This is the third and final set we will be going in. Anybody's game here on this one. Oh, we got Amber on the sidelines here for Egan. That's right, that's right. Oh, we got Coach there too. Yeah. All right. I think it will be another face-off. No. Who will play next? Who Wildcat play next? All right. I think the Irish will go to Woodbury after this one. We already faced off with Egan this morning as they win that one. But never know. We may see him again in bracket play. Because right now, this is only pool play. One, two Irish. As we go into the third and final set here. Winner takes all. Winner takes all. So, let's see if they can bring it. Now, Kasson is on serve. Dig by Dakota. Sydney up on the outside to Avery with a push towards the back. Jada on the back. Sydney with the tip to Dakota. Look into the corner. Recovered by Kasson. Oh, Dakota up. Or Page. And a block. Denise is there. Sydney with the push over. Kasson on the outside, and it's a pole. And that will put Irish on the board for one. All right, now we'll have Venice on serve. Just short, self-inflicted, right in the net. Kasson with the serve. Sydney on the outside. Avery pushing to the back corner. 2 for the Irish as Dakota takes the serve. Nice and low. No one's there in the middle. And Kasson took advantage of that. 2-2 is the score. Still anybody's game. All right, Dakota up to Sydney. Sydney to Santalea. Venice to Sydney. On the outside, Avery's looking for the hit. Here we go. Venice, Sydney, and Avery rolling it off the net. Venice, Avery again, just push to the back. Dakota, or Paige, Santalea with the push. Venice coming all the way from back. Here we go, Kasson is there. Venice up. All right, Santalea sending it. Venice is there. Paige is up to Santalea, or Dakota. Yes! Irish on 3 after that long volley. All right. We got Miss O shoot herself, Avery, on serve. Rolling off the net with an ace. 4 for the Irish. Ball to camera guy. Here we go. Up by Venice. Vera coming in with a push right towards the middle as the Irish is now on 5. Avery still on serve. 2 for Kasson. Avery with the dig. Sydney on the outside to Santalea towards the back. Dig by Venice. Avery recovers. And Paige sending it back. On a block, but no one was there. Rolled off the finger. And Kasson will be on 3. Irish on 5. Avery's out. Hadley is in. Dig by Paige. Up by Hadley. Paige over. Hadley's up. Venice recovers it. Santalea putting back that seasoning on the sauce. Let's go. Venice is up. Sydney. Ooh! It was the net. It was the net. Yes. Right call. And that will put Kasson on 5 as the Irish. Or Kasson on 4, Irish on 5. Show it to serve. Venice up to Paige. Santalea couldn't get it. It was too far in front. The score is tied up 5-5 right now. 5-5. Now, at this point, you're enjoying the game. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already done so. Sydney sending it back. Venice is up. As Paige send it over. And it's in the net. Off of Kasson. Self-inflicted 6 for the Irish. And Santalea is on serve. Serve is good. Sydney to Venice to the far corner. They're looking. Santalea is there. Sydney on the outside to Venice with a touch, and yes! They couldn't catch it. Irish on 7. Santalea is still on serve. Serve is good. Santalea up. Hadley up on the outside to Page with the push. And the Irish couldn't catch it, so Kasson will get the point on 6. All right, Santalea is out, Jada is in. Let's see Kasson on serve. Dig by Hadley. Sydney, oh, Kasson sending it back. Score is tied up, 7-7 at this point. Dig by Hadley. Sydney up. Venice. And here we go. Sydney up on the serve to Page. Sydney have to bring it back, but to the tip and a block, nothing. Kasson said not today as they go on 8. All right, Kasson have the serve. Dig by Page, sending it back. And it's in the net off of Kasson. Self-inflicted. 8-8 is the score. All right, Vera is out as Dakota goes in and Page is on serve. And here we go. Page is up. And Dakota looking for it. Here we go, Sydney up. Venice with a hit. And Kasson could not get it. And that will put the Irish on 9. Beautiful play by the Irish as Page with the serve. And it's an ace for the Irish, bringing them to double digits on 10. Kasson is on 8 as Page is still on serve. And another ace. $11 for the Irish. Page still on serve. Timeout call by Kasson. Monteville? Yes, at this time, it has been an exciting game out here. And the score, the Irish is creeping up, not letting go without a fight out here. And it's pretty tough. You know, we got some fans on the sideline as they're there. 1-2 Irish. As Page have the serve here. Here we go, Page with the serve. And it's off the net. Venice up. Sydney over with the push. Ooh, and a touch there. Right in, sending it. Cassie is on 9. Here we go. Dig by Jada. Up by Sydney. Venice. Send it to the back, and that was in. Nicely done. 12 for the Irish. All right, we got sub here. Hadley's out, Avery's in, and Sydney is on serve. Nicely done on that serve. Venice up to Sydney, setting on the outside to Avery. Oh, self-inflicted right in the net just a little short. And that will put Kasson on double digits, 10, and the Irish is on 12. All right, Kasson needs, or Irish needs a side out. Page is over. To the back. Oh, Jada is there. And Venice pushing it towards the middle. Jada is off the back. Sydney up. Ooh, just short, self-inflicted. Right in the net as Kasson is coming up to catch up with the Irish. They're at 11. Irish is on 12. Short, Avery's there. Sydney up. Venice pushes over to the corner. Jada is there. Sydney up. Venice sending it back. Sydney. And it's a touch. Here we go. Kasson is looking. Jada is there. And Venice pushing it. Here we go. The code, our page to the code as it's a push right in the net. The Irish is on 13. And that is worthy of a sip of water. Yes. All right, Venice with the serve. Just tipping off the net. And that was out! Irish is on 14. Kasson is on 11. Irish need 1 point. And a timeout call by Casey Monteville. That's right. Here we go. 1 point is what the Irish need. So, you guys are here. You know, don't forget, leave a comment to say what player are you supporting on the Irish team. All right? And if you're liking this content so far, don't forget to hit the like button. Share with your neighbors and friends. And let them know that Rosemount Irish is here. All right? And if you're not already a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, all right? Let's go. Venice will be on serve. Irish only need 1 point. Monty is on 11. And it's short, right in the net. Self-inflicted by Venice for that one. All right, let's see if the Irish can side out off of this one. Dig by Dakota. Sydney up to Avery. Avery pushed to the back corner. And that was out. Two force. Right idea. 13 for Monty. Here we go. Dig by Page. Sydney up to Dakota. And there it is. The Irish. 15-13 is the final score. Irish on 15 as they bring that one out. The Irish fight for that one. Yes, the Irish fight for that one. You know, so I want to say we got Herbert on Matissa on the sideline. We got to talk to them here. What's going on? Let's go over here. You know, Herbert, how did you feel this game went today?
Man, it had my heart pumping. And I had belief in our team. You know, I know we something. I say, let's go Irish.
That's right. Now, there were some plays out there that were pretty solid. You know, but what do you think the one thing that the Irish could improve on?
The hose.
The
Letting
hose.
the balls drop in the hose when everybody's right there.
Agreed, agreed. Thank you, Herbert.
Thank you, Mrs.
That's right, that's right. Matissa, she went away over there. She But that's right. We got you guys. So we will see you in the next one.